आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। आपका स्वागत है आरोग्य फिजियो टिप्स में। You are all welcome to Arogya Physio Tips. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to ring the bell icon. Today we have got a very special guest in our channel. He is Dr. Bhavani Shankar Pandey, who is also my father. He retired as DG Medical General from 7 Forces, and today he teaches in Sharda University to medical students. Welcome, doctor, or should I say papa. So today we are going to discuss very important thing, and that is sleep. So over to you, papa. Why do you think that sleep is important? For everything they say sleep is important. Why do you think they say that?
Sleep is important because sleep is the panacea for all these. Sleep, it rejuvenates and re-energize to perform. If one has got irregular and incomplete sleep, his concentration and health are affected. If perpetual poor sleep is there, then it will certainly affect on his health.
हाँ, तो बहुत सारे लोग बहुत सारी चीज़ें बोलते हैं। कई लोग बोलते हैं 6 घंटा सोना चाहिए, कई लोग बोलते हैं 8 घंटा सोना चाहिए, कई बोलते हैं कि 10 घंटा सोना चाहिए। सो आई वांट टू नो कि परफेक्ट स्लीप टाइम क्या होता है।
There are two things you have asked. One is sleep time, and another thing, how much one should take the sleep. So there are, for adults, for aging, for children, the duration for sleep, for sound sleep is different. For adult it is 7 to 9 hours sleep is sufficient, and that to sound sleep. And the duration of 7 to 9 exact time around say 10 p.m. One should go for bed.
Okay.
That is the right time.
So if somebody sleeps in the morning 7 to 9 hours, that's not good. And instead of, say, some people work in the night and then they sleep in the morning, is that okay?
But this is livelihood. For livelihood, there are certain compromise. One has to make the compromise. But what happens in the night and day, the body clock, biological clock, has got different kind of hormonal secretions which has long-term effect on our body. So the people who are working at the night and taking nap or sleep in the daytime, they long time study shows that they are likely to be obese, number one, maybe pre-diabetic, maybe hypertension.
Okay. You mentioned that adults should sleep 7 to 9 hours. What about children?
Children has got different age group, has different timing. Suppose within 1 year, these infants, they may require 12 to 16 hours. And that is one more important thing I would like to mention, that the sleep is very important for the children. What happens sometimes they are school going children, and modern life the children are watching TV late nights. So their sleep is not complete because in the morning they are ready up to 6 o'clock to going to school. What happens in the children in the night during sleep time, growth hormones that is released. And that growth hormone is essential for not only development, for attention, for good attention, for memory, for behavior, conduct. All these things are there. So children should be allowed to have proper early sleep and full time sleep. For 1 year child, within 1 year, I have mentioned 12 to 16 hours. 1 to 3, it is 11 to 15 hours.
Okay. 11 to 15 hours for 1 to 3 year old.
3 years. 3 to 5 years, 10 to 12 hours.
Okay.
5 to 10 is 9 to 10 hours. And that 11 to 15, they also require around 9 hours. And thereafter adult 7 to 9 hours.
Okay.
That is the time required for sound sleep.
So children always remember that even if you are in boards or if you're preparing for exams, make sure that your sleep is complete. Okay, sleep is essential. So parents also make sure that the children are sleeping well. So many people mention that fine, I understand that I should sleep for 7 to 9 hours and stuff, but in the night I don't get sleep. So because you are a medicine doctor, is it okay to just pop a sleeping pill and sleep, or what should we do to improve the quality of sleep?
This requires your question have three parameters.
Okay.
One, what is sound sleep? Another thing, how to make sound sleep. Another thing, what are the disturbing factors which affect the sleep, and what is the benefit of the sleep. All these parameters, if you allow me, it will take time. I can discuss in brief. So, what is sleep actually? Why sleep is required nowadays? Actually, not only this thing, nowadays life is very fast, and because of the fast life, and it is also competitive world. And in this competitive world, you may be knowing very well that the survival of the fittest. So if you are very productive and energetic, then only one can survive in this atmosphere.
Yes.
So be energetic, be rejuvenated, be productive. In that case, you need to be a sound sleep. And that you may mention that number of the people I have seen in the morning, they are going to gym. They are following regime for good diet or balanced diet. So there are parameters, the exercise for good health, the diet for good health, but another parameter which is nowadays in the modern life with onset of the mobile and all gadget, especially computer, laptop, Twitter, Instagram, the sleep is delayed. And that parameter affects your health, and that's why the modern life disease is to some extent I can mention that they are the gift of the modern equipment.
So people are sleep deprived.
Their sleep is deprived, and what the disorder because of the deprived of sleep, that sleep can be deprived from that. You can note down the what are the many causes of the sleep affected or sound sleep affected. One of them, sometimes what happens, the patient itself, the bodily ailment may lead to disturbed sleep. Another thing which are also the disorder of mental disorder.
Yes.
That can be the lead to this. But certainly the thing which we can control is the medicine. Sometimes the energetic medicine. Nowadays the students are taking amphetamine or the medicine to awake throughout the night to prepare for the examination. That also affects the sleep. Then taking tea, coffee, caffeine at bedtime. They should be given up 3 hours before the sleep time.
So if somebody is sleeping at 10 o'clock, so that means no coffee from 6 o'clock onwards.
Yes. Another, irregular sleep. Irregular sleep has got 3 parameters. First thing is that early sleeping or late sleeping. Another thing, daytime sleeping. All these 3 sleeping impair this thing. Because your body is not prepared for sleep, and 6 o'clock you are going to bed, and 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. you are fresh and ready, and it is night. So there should be a schedule, and that schedule, the same time you are going to sleep and same time awake. That schedule is required.
So,
and another thing is that napping, daytime napping. Some people are taking sleep in the daytime. The elder people, this napping 15 to 30 minutes is power napping. But for the grown-up adult people, if they are taking more than 15 to 30 minute napping, the night sleep will be affected. So all these factors I may enumerate again, but then for your distant time sake, I am not enumerating, but the body ailment, mental illness, then drugs or medicine, then irregular sleep, then aging. is another factor where sleep is affected, because once people become aged, their sleep time is reduced. So they can take daytime napping.
Okay. How about, you mentioned about drugs. How about alcohol? Does alcohol affect the quality of sleep?
Alcohol has got dual effects. Alcohol actually, there are lot of opinion and lot of controversies. So it is a mysterious, amazing drink. Sometimes it is called social, sometimes it is called anti-social. So if one to two pack, if they are taken, they make you sleepy. But behind that, they actually energize and they impair the sleep. So
Okay.
both the effects are there. And I would like to mention here the alcohol, normally how to drink. If somebody is taking drink, then only one pack or 30 ml liver can neutralize in 1 hour. But people are going to have in 1 hour 2 to 3 pack that get accumulated in the blood and not metabolized in the liver, and that is much more toxic.
Okay.
Another thing, the desi alcohol which are prepared, it has got much more toxicant.
Okay.
And if you want to know the side effects and the disease caused by alcohol, then I will mention them also.
No, that's okay. There is anything. So, what are the advantages of having a good sleep?
Good sleep is much more important. As I have mentioned earlier, that the good sleep is the panacea of all ailments. However, the busy life it may be, but the good sleep every night is required. It boosts your energy. I have earlier mentioned that it releases the growth hormones and it improves the resistant immunity. So you can prevent minor ailments by good sleep itself.
Okay.
Then clean skin. What happens, I will not discuss in the detail, but you might have noticed the black around the eyes,
Dark circle.
dark circle.
Yes.
So they are few, or the wrinkles are few. Then skin is clean. Then it also increase your memory. You see, once you are fresh, the memory is very sharp.
Memory and focus both. Yeah.
Then it rejuvenates the body. You are exhausted and tired. Once you get up from the good sleep, you are again energized. So rejuvenation is there, and it helps in the, certainly people are not knowing and may not believe, but it helps in weight loss.
So
That is wonderful. How it helps in the weight loss? Because if one has incomplete sleep, then all the food which he has taken, that cannot be digested, and that lead to the fat accumulation in the body and overweight. So digestion of food, proper digestion, proper sound sleep is required.
Papa, that reminds me, you mentioned that the food is not digested. So how many hours before the sleep we should have food? How many hours before?
2 to 3 hours,
Before.
that reasonable.
So if you are sleeping at 10, I believe 6:37 you should finish your dinner. Okay?
There is another point here. Once you are taking the food has got some schedule. The morning, lunch, evening. So evening food should not be too heavy. Or one should not go to the bed hungry or fast. Because what happens if evening food is too heavy, or dinner or super, what you call, then what happens? It will discomfort the individual and will affect the sleep. However, the hungry, again, it will have the same effect. So that is why it either time to 6 to 7, one can have super, and that too moderate. The breakfast should be heavy, moderate should be lunch, and minimum जिसको कहते हैं moderate, minimum to moderate is the super.
Is there anything else you want to tell?
I just want to tell that the sleep, what are the criteria for good sleep? If you want, I can mention that. If you have time and time allowed. So I have already mentioned to go to the bed in the scheduled time, means or that schedule time I have already mentioned, one can have
Yeah.
some fluctuation, marginal. Suppose I have mentioned 10, one can go 9 or 11, but that make accordingly compensation to the wake-up also, and the schedule should be abide by. And go to the bed and find if suppose some factors are affecting our sleep, then have some relaxing measures like light music or meditation before sleep, because you have taken a super at 6 to 7 o'clock. After 2 hours you can have light meditation or light music, soothing music. Then what happens? Avoid distraction. That is much more important for sound sleep. That should be underlined. The mobile, computer, all these things, lighting or light emitting these instruments should be kept away. Otherwise, they impair our sleep. Then regular exercise. That exercise should not be at the time of bedtime. Morning exercise. The regular moderate exercise, 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
Then meal should not be too heavy. Since time is less, I am not discussing, and avoid long naps in the daytime. Now regarding, there are a lot of advertising nowadays that the mattress should be like this, one sleep throughout the night, very sound sleep. They are all gimmicks for advertisement. Their importance is limited. But here I will mention, when you are going to the bed, how your bed should be there, what are the normal situation where you can make it sound sleep without extra efforts. One room should be dark,
Should be
night. So what happen? Whatever light switch are there, they should be off. People may not convinced with my the statements. I just want to mention here why it is essential. Because there is a substance in the brain known as melanin that actually increase the sleep. In the light, the melanin secretion is impaired. So rich people sometimes they feel because of the people are switching off the light because of the financial reason. It is not the financial reason, but it is essential for healthy and sound sleep. Then ventilation. If room is sophisticated, stuck, the proper ventilation is not there, carbon dioxide will be accumulated. Sometime recently in the winter we have seen Sigri that got carbon monoxide poisoning. So even people are sleeping in the car.
Especially in the winter.
Even car. And they found the dead in the car itself. So proper ventilation is equally important. So light, dark room, ventilation, pay attention to room temperature. Winter you cannot sleep. Summer you cannot sleep. The temperature is, what is temperature? For everybody is different. But around, I can say 18 to 26. That degree centigrade is as per your suitability one can have. Then avoid noise. Somebody marriage is there, some sangeet is going on, it certainly affects this thing. So the room should be, sometimes people keep it soundproof. So that the noise is, then attention should be paid for your pillow. Nowadays pillow for this memory pillow, the feather pillow, the mattress, the linen. Suppose a synthetic linen may affect.
Yeah.
So these all things are within your reach without any expenditure. And last but not least, may I mention, not for this thing joke, but your partner, bed partner, means better half. That also affect your sound sleep. How? Sometime what happens, her habit or his habit. So they are, either of their habits may affect by snoring.
Snoring. Yes.
So one of the partner is snoring or tossing or moving here and there, or nocturia, frequently going for this thing. So I am not asking to change your partner or switch the partner, but my advice is this: whosoever if there is a disturbing, one can have another bed, not another partner. And here I take your leave, and thank you very much for paying attention or attending our this YouTube
video.
I hope it will be beneficial to
Yes.
all of you, and I would wait for your comment. And if there is any improvement required, your comment will make us that to think about it, and again I will come with that improvement. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This was a very, very nice talk. There's so many points which I also didn't know has been told by you. I hope you guys like this video. Share this video with everyone because everybody should understand the importance of sleep in today's lifestyle. Rather, now you understand to be more productive, not less sleep. Actually, more sleep will make you more productive. So hoping you sleep better. We also have a pillow video which I will mention in description box as in what pillow to use. Do like our video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to ring the bell. Till then, namaskar, adab, sat sri akal.